Hey, Small Group Network, Kirsten here, and I have another blog post for you today called How to Host and Accelerate. You probably have heard about Accelerate by now. Accelerates are these incredible 2-day intensive that are run by the Small Group Network. It's this great environment where you're able to take a 360-degree view on your ministry, and then you're able to walk out with a comprehensive plan that you can literally implement immediately. It's incredible. And see, the thing that I love about Accelerate is very rarely are you able to step away from your ministry to work on your ministry. It's very, very rare that we're caught up in the busy day to day that we're able to walk away from the ministry in order to work on the ministry. And so I think that that's such an important key value that we implement in our lives, in our leadership, and in our ministry. And so this is your chance with Accelerate. This is exactly what Accelerate is for. And the other thing that is just with really great other small group point people. So this will be our second time hosting Accelerate at our church in Washington, D.C. And I am so excited because 2 years ago, it was a complete game changer for our team. I mean, we worked through processes that we had for years that we hadn't thought about changing. And in that moment, we decided to change. We were innovative and creative, and we came up with new ideas as a team that we could implement. I mean, it was this incredible experience. So we're hosting it again. And I thought, why not offer some how-to tips as well as share some of the benefits of Accelerate? So here we go. The first how-to, it's so much easier than you really think it is. To host and Accelerate, step 1, contact the Small Group Network. Literally, you can email them at info@smallgroupnetwork.com. You can Facebook message them. You can send them a direct message on Instagram. Just get in touch with them and say, hey, we would love to be able to host and Accelerate. Step 2, you want to find a few other individuals, other small group point people, other coaches, leaders, whoever, who can rally around, help you, and commit to the process. Step 3, well, you'll want to talk to Daniel. He's our events coordinator at the Small Group Network. Incredible guy, and he will help set everything up and get everything in motion. Step 4, you'll want to pick a date. Put something on the calendar, nail it down. And step 5, start inviting people in your area. Communicate with them, advertise in whatever way you do in your neighborhoods, send out emails to other churches, get the word out to other small group point people. And then step 6, talk with Daniel, meet with Daniel regularly so that you know what to do when, and he'll walk you through that entire process. It is so easy. They've made it incredibly easy. And often all it takes is being able to commit and say, yep, I'm willing to host and Accelerate. And the benefits are incredible, and it far outweighs anything that you could possibly imagine for the work or the time that goes into it. It literally is like you're reaping the benefits beyond what you could possibly imagine. It's incredible. So here are a couple of benefits. Number 1, for starters, you get to know your team outside of the day-to-day, right? So you know your team in the office, you know your team when you're working on small group things, but knowing your team outside of the day-to-day is just as crucial. Number 2, another benefit, you get to know other people in small group, right? In that entire world, you get to know people who you didn't even know were your neighbors, other churches that you didn't know were in driving distance, and other churches that you can stay connected with via Google Hangouts or Zoom. You get to meet other people who you didn't even know exist that then become a part of your support system within the small group world. And then the third one is you walk away with a plan that you can literally implement immediately. It doesn't get better than that. And here's the thing. If you've been to an Accelerate, I would really challenge you to consider hosting. Now, for those of you who are watching and you haven't been to an Accelerate, then I would invite you to our smallgroupnetwork.com page and go to events and find the closest as well as whatever Accelerate is coming up next and get a ticket right away. You don't want to miss this opportunity. It is so worth your time and your investment. And the benefit are the relationships that come out of it.